What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Korrupted Judge, and welcome back to Helltaker the Second Circle. We're not going to do any intros, we're not going to do anything stupid, we're going to go right into this. Malina third date, part 2. Let's get right into it. But one day, our scheming went awry. I got the food, let's get out of here. Grocery demon. I recently just found out that like grocery demon. Not this time, you little punks. One of my buddies from the Circle of Wrath sent me a little toy. Did I really pop off the video like this? Oh, no! Who was it? Oh, it was Malina. Malika! Wow, even in peril, she still calls her Malika. Oh my god. The shopkeeper shot me. Zajada and I had never even seen a gun before, and he shot me with a silver bullet over an apple. Silver bullet? Wait, is that what messes with demons, or no? Because I know silver messes with werewolves. And garlic messes with vampires. Does it have to be a silver? Does it have to be a silver bullet specifically? Fortunately, adrenaline carried me out of sight before the shopkeeper could reload. My sister found me passed out in the alleyway, badly wounded. Don't worry, sis. I've got you. I'll get you back to the hideout. Get you patched up. It was agony for both of us. My sister carried me for hours to get me to safety, but it was only after we were secure in our hideaway that the real nightmare began. So hot. Well, yes, Malina is very hot. Malina, you're burning up. The bullet wound flustered, silver burning away at my body. Without means of paying for medical assistance, Zadrada was forced to take desperate measures to make ends meet. She fought tooth and nail for my survival, taking on gangs, chop shops, anyone who might have a cure. Malika, I managed to find some medicine for you. Is she dead yet? You don't have any money. How did you... ... Zadrada, you've been picking fights with the gangs again, haven't you? I mean, Zadrada tends to act like a punk, so... Don't worry about your big sis. There's no cocksucker out there bad enough to beat me in a fight when my baby sister's life is on the line. I still want to know how they're related. Lucy said that Malina just showed up out of nowhere. So, now I'm starting to think, what if they really are sisters, but Malina was always in hiding because of her gunshot wound, and then eventually she just decided to come out of hiding. Now take this medicine and try to get some sleep. Is it the right medicine though? Did you end up giving her Advils instead of Tylenol? Okay, but you have to promise to be careful out there. I promise I'll have you back on your feet in no time. I'd never abandon my baby sister. So, I get the feeling that she does. Something when that Malina said in Zadrada's first date about how Zadrada promised to take care of something and then abandoned it. So I'm guessing that flashes back to over here. It didn't last forever. If an injury doesn't kill a demon outright, they usually recover, given enough time. Zadrada's plundering tipped the balance in my favor, and slowly but surely I began to recover. Confined to our hideaway, boredom now was my principle of concern. How are you doing today, sis? Better. I managed to drink some tea today. Was this back before she was a drunk? Oh my god. Also, the more I look at Malina, young Malina's sprite, the more I like it. Keep in mind, all you creeps out there who think I'm weird, I know I'm a degenerate. However, these girls are like hundreds of thousands of years old. Okay? So you can't say nothing. You're starting to recover. That's good to hear. We'll be back on the street in no time at all. By the way, I found something for you. Should help keep you from going crazy with boredom. A fun tender? Oh my god, yes! So that's how she got hooked on him. It's a games console. They're all the rage on the surface. You can play electronic games on them. I figured you'd want something to do. Stuck here. I'm not sure, but I'll try. Thanks for thinking of me, Zadrada. Anything for my baby sister. We're in this together till the end. Hearing them call each other sister is really weird to me. Because this is not the Zadrada and Malina that we've all come to know. With nothing to do all day, I quickly became and armed with the console. The games I had were pretty terrible, now that I think about it, but I loved playing them anyways. There's even a 2-player mode. Nice. Up for a round with your older sis, Malina? Sure. I warn you, though. I've been playing all day. What sound is that from? I know I've heard that sound somewhere before. Now it's going to bug me because I don't know what game that sound comes from. Zadrada had a natural talent for competition. I didn't stand a chance. These are old school. Oh, is it Space Invader? I think that's the sound of Space Invader. You got me. How are you so good at this game you've never played? 'Cause I'm top dog, that's why. Nobody getting better than me. Still, with nothing to do but play video games all day, a natural escalation in my skills was inevitable. Ha! I won. Did you see that, sis? I won against you. Probably just a fluke. I wasn't warmed up yet. Let's go again. Eventually, my skills passed the point of no return, beating my sister again. That can't be right. You must be cheating. Oh no. Okay, so is this where the feud finally began? Because of what stupid game? I kinda get that. And again. Ha! No fair. How are you winning? And again. Yes, I beat you again. Until eventually. You're back early. Want to play some more? ... Is something wrong, Big Sis? I'm done playing that game. It's for babies anyways. Okay, here we go. This is where Zadrada's, more up-to-date personality comes in, I guess. Oh, okay. Sis, you're almost fully recovered. Don't you think it's about time to hit the streets again instead of playing that silly thing? I've been doing some thinking, cooped up in here. I'm not sure I want to go back to our old life. You can't be serious. We're a team, together till the end. But which end, Z? I certainly don't want to be living here in another 100 years. And that's only if we'd live that long. I think it's high time for a change of scenery. What are you talking about? Don't think I haven't heard the news. There's a new Queen of Hell, and things are changing. People are saying for the better. We could get in on the ground level and secure a stable future for ourselves if we wanted to. That pompous bitch just passed decrees cracking down on thievery. Why on earth would I want to work for her? I mean, you do eventually. She's just trying to make hell safer for demons like us. How? By making it even harder to prosper at the only thing we're good at? How the shit is that helping us? So you can go and get a better job. By giving us a fresh start, an opportunity to strive for something better. Do you want to still be risking your life stealing apples a decade from now? I kind of get where she's coming from. I feel like this is a conversation that a lot of people have with like parents and family and everything like that. I don't care. We can make it together. You getting hurt is just a fluke. As long as we're careful, it won't happen. My getting hurt was a fluke? I almost died, see? I'm not taking that risk again. Not when there's an alternative. First thing tomorrow, I'm heading for the capital to find a real job. You can't abandon me, not after everything I've done for you. I won't let you. You won't let me? You're my sister, Zadrada. Don't you want me to be happy? Not if it means being alone. I don't care. I can't live like that. Then come with me. We can still work together, even if we have to. Even if I have to help you. You don't understand. I'm not talking about some orders from some brown-nosed bureaucrat just because my own sister's blackmailing me into it. How's she blackmailing you? Wait. Hang on. This is some bull right here. Hang on a minute. Z, I'm not trying to blackmail you. But you are. Think, what am I supposed to do without you? I mean, you tend to show off your body around, so. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Your personality is just shit. I'm sorry, Z, but I can't live my life for you. I have to live it for me. You've helped me realize that what I'm capable of. What I can do when I put my mind to something. Oh, So you beat your big sister in a game for children, and now you're ready to take on the world? Face it, Malinka, you're nothing without me. Wow. I feel like this is like the premise of so many toxic relationships. I'm not just your little sister anymore, Z. But if this is the way things have to be, then I hope you can find it in your heart to accept me someday. I don't care how long it takes, I won't give up. I'll never give up until I get my baby sister back again. I didn't wait until morning. I left that night, making the long journey through the rings of hell all on my own. You didn't want to say goodbye to Zadrada? No. I'd say everything that needed to be said, and I knew that if I stayed, she'd only try to stop me from leaving. I wasn't certain Zadrada would physically try to keep me from leaving, and was under no illusions as my ability to resist her if she decided to do so. That must have been hard. Oh, why? I still have Why does this game have so many choices? Hang on. Save this one over here. That must have been hard on her or on both of you. I'm gonna go with both. On both of you. You both lost something precious and irreplaceable that day. Well, yeah, I didn't have time to grab the... Oh, man! Her priority was the console! Oh, no! Oh, man. Oh, my God. The unexpected joke catches you off guard, stealing a chuckle from you. Whether that was a joke or not, man, that was bad. Heh. Glad your sense of humor is returning. Have you ever regretted the choices you made that day? Malina shakes her head. Result. Never. I may have lost my big sister, but I found myself. Sometimes you have to burn your bridges to see the light. What's with all the choices? Maybe that's for the best. Maybe it's not too late to mend them. I'm gonna go amend them. I'm not gonna save. Because it's clear there's too many choices in here. Maybe off camera I'll find a way to go back and do all the other choices, but... Maybe it's not too late to build new bridges with your sister, Malina. Everything you've told me, a lot of things she does to try and connect with you. Perhaps a return to your old dynamic may be impossible, but that doesn't mean you can't develop a new, healthier one. Well, if you say so. I guess even if they aren't the best, your ideas aren't universally terrible. I guess I could give it some thought. Malina will think on what you've said. What the heck? This game just got a whole bunch of Walking Dead related. No way. Oh. Like, if this is the direction 133 is going, when all the fourth dates come out, this game is my Walking Dead. I love it. I love this dynamic now. Like, oh, she will remember that. I love it. Also, I'm probably going to regret that I woke up Abby now. Thanks for listening to my story. I think I'm ready to be part of the house again. And thank you for sharing. Believe it or not, this goes a long way towards explaining some things. You aren't a bad storyteller either. If you think of any more stories from hell, I'd love to hear them. Malina smiles and leans more into you, her tail winding its way around your arm. The two of you stay like that, in silence, for some time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got a whole lot of information in regards to Malina and Zadrada. And it's hard for me to put into words, if I'm honest. I mean, I did this in two parts. This is one of... Besides Cerberus' dates, this has to be a full-on informational story that really sums up part of the arc. However, we technically only have half the story. Unfortunately, my feelings for Zadrada are still the same, but they're less. In the next date, we're going to be dealing with Zadrada, and who knows, maybe we'll get her side of the story in her date. because these two have a really big dynamic. Hopefully I've put the pattern in the I've leaned the pattern towards them becoming sisters again and everything like that. And I'm really starting to love the new dynamic that's going along in regards to this having like a Walking Dead kind of mechanic, I guess. I just really wish I didn't wake up Abby in the part 1, because I really get the feeling I'm going to regret that now, since this dynamic is putting in there. Because they wouldn't put that in a second time unless it actually meant something. So me waking up Abby in this file is gonna screw me up in the late run. But that's something I'm gonna have to deal with later on. That's it, guys. I'm the Korrupted Judge. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you around.